see you in here. Give me just 1 minute. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You up in here? Ow! Now, let me put this on pause. Now, I'm on StreamYard tonight, and it's been real glitchy. So, put a 1 if you can see me. Put a 1 if you can hear me. Put a 2 put a 1 if it's good. Okay, let me just say that. Put a 1 if it's good. Okay? You know, 1 good. You can hear me, you can see me. Yo! Okay, I see some ones. All right. Yes, I see y'all. Oh, I see y'all. Okay. LB StreamYard is just a place where you can go live. You can upload your live through StreamYard. It's just an app. Yes. Yes, y'all are up in here. Y'all are up in here. Y'all see my little thing I did? Y'all see that little thing I did? Y'all see how I'm trying, y'all? I'm trying. Look at me trying some things. Look at me trying to do some stuff. All right, we're going to get into it. I got my notes. And we are going to get it popping. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes. What y'all do? Did y'all speak when y'all came in? Did you speak when you come in? Okay, see, that's what you do. You speak. How do you speak? You hit the like. Okay, and if you really enjoyed yourself, you subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to that 7K. We close. Oh, we close. Okay. Yes. Trina said, did I get everybody? Trina said, dang, did I get everybody? I just love y'all, child. All right, let's do roll call and then we're going to get popping. I know it's Saturday night, and I know some of y'all want to go and get grown. Now, see, I did that last week, and I done broke my body down, so I kept my tail at home this week. Y'all, when I tell you everything in my body was hurting, I was up there acting like I was 20 years old, child. When I woke up, I was 60. Ooh, child. But I had a good time, child. So let's get into it. Let's see who the roll call is. Who's the first one? Veteran Board is the very first one. Hey, Veteran Board. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Trina. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Kashayla. Oh, I like that name. Hey, Dean Weenie. Hey, Denise. Hey, Felonious. Hey, Pat. Hey, Nisette. Hey, Patrice. Hey, Catherine. Hey, T. Pretty. Hey, Megan. Yeah. Megan. Hey, Deidre. Hey, LB. Hey, Key Lolo. Hey, Key Rock. Wait a minute. Is it Key Rock as in Key Rock or K Rock as in K Rock Disaster? Or is this Key Rock in Brittany? I think that's K Rock. Okay, that's K Rock. Okay. Hey, Denise. Hey, Lord. Yes, you got that notification. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Mary. Okay, did I get every... Hey, Deborah. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Lily. Hey, Lily. Hey, Billy Brown. Is that a... Hey, TJQ. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Trina. Jersey girl. Hey, Tia Jones. Hey, Dancy Pitsy. Did I get everybody? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I am doing another live. Okay? Don't get used to them. Okay, I'm spoiling y'all a little bit. I'm spoiling you a little bit. Okay? It will be a video next week. Okay? So I'm spoiling y'all. So y'all don't be saying, Ass, why don't you ever go live? I've been going live. Okay? I've been dipping my feet in it. Okay? So again, appreciate it. Because I don't know when I'm going to be going again, child. But I know y'all do. Okay, now. Let's start off. Bianca and Daniel. I get everybody. Yes. Bianca, I don't want you to say nothing else about no coffee, about what Daniel make in that kitchen, about what you have done for him, to him, at him, about him. I don't want to hear nothing else about that, Bianca, until you know how to cook eggs. Y'all hear me? Bianca, until you know how to cook eggs, I don't want you to say nothing about Daniel. I don't want to hear nothing about how you done moved from Florida to Arizona. Didn't nobody tell you to do that? You chose to do that. I don't want to hear nothing else about how he didn't bring you coffee, what all you dumping, what you done paid for, what you ain't paid for, how he ain't blowing your back out in the bedroom until you learn how to cook eggs. Sasters, I think that's justifiable. What do you think? She stood in that kitchen, child, and she said, maybe I should have put oil in the pan. She didn't have no butter, no oil, couldn't spell butter, couldn't smell butter, couldn't spell oil, couldn't smell oil. Didn't have a drop of seasoning. I bet you she didn't put no pepper, no salt, no seasoning salt, no, not even garlic. She just put an egg in a hot pan if it was hot. And she talking about what Daniel ain't doing. Girl, what you need to be doing to make some friends is go to a cooking school. That's what you need to be doing. Bianca, stop. Just stay out the kitchen. So here we go again. Okay, Daniel's doing his yoga, and he said that one of his prison friends, Gator, is out, and he's doing well, and he's engaged to his girl, so it's gonna be a double date. So here is Bianca. Oh my God, that's great. So then Bianca tells Daniel that her homegirl is coming to visit. Okay, the one that Bianca said was jealous when the homegirl was trying to give her a little advice, it turned into jealousy. Girl, bye. So then, of course, what comes up, y'all? S3X, the blowing out the back, and Daniel's lack of knowledge. Daniel, you are 31 years old, and I get you were incarcerated for years. You were around men. You wasn't around the females. And you ain't been around no woman who can teach you a couple of things. Because how in the world can you be a man of that age and you don't know where a female is? What are we talking about here? Read a book. Look at certain things on the internet. Bianca ain't gonna be hard to please, Daniel. She ain't gonna be hard to please. You doing a little stick and go. So, of course, there's problems there. He don't know how to blow out the back. Okay? She says, you're a little rough with me. Daniel just over there just go. Get your leg. Get your leg. See, this is what I want you to do, Bianca. I want you to take his foot, and I want you to get back. Ow. Get it back out, Bianca. Get that leg. Get it. Get that toe back out. Get that toe. Get that toe. Get that toe. Put the toe behind the earlobe. That's what. Get the toe. Okay. Sweat it. Ow. Get. That's how you like it. You want it rocket. See, Daniel, just because you can bend your limbs back to your neck, you doing that yoga don't mean Bianca can. You got her pretzel in that. 2 humps and a dump. Can nobody be doing all that stuff that you doing on that mat? So then here's Bianca talking about you just too rough with me. Be easy. He can talk about, well, you're the one that's talking about you like handcuffs and whips and that you wanted to be. I can't believe I'm saying this. Listen. When you put that stuff out there, okay, make sure there is some context behind it, okay? Yes, Daniel, Bianca probably watched 50 Shades of Grey, and she thought, oh, wow, that would be fun. Daniel done took that seriously. He got your head like this. What's wrong with y'all? Daniel don't know nothing about no 50 Shades of Grey. Then you waking up with bruises and torn ACLs. Messing with y'all. So Daniel said he's going to be a little bit more gentler. He's going to be a little bit more romantic, a little bit more kissy, huggy. He tired of, not pleasing her, and she's tired of the stick and goes, okay? That's what she's tired of. So here is Bianca. Now, y'all, do y'all believe in y'all's mind that Bianca went out and found a sex whisperer on her own? Or do y'all think that the Love After Lockup producers had something to do with it? Because you cannot convince me that Bianca Bianca went online and said, oh, let me try to find somebody who can, counsel and therapy, me and Daniel's, sex life so he can blow my back. Y'all want me to believe that? Not even on my bad day. That's something that the producers done concocted. So they go and they see this woman, child, the sex whisper. Y'all, listen. I found it to be very uncomfortable. I found it to be very weird. I found it to be dry. Apparently like Bianca's coochie. So anyway, y'all, when she said, I want you to tell each other how you're feeling, had them straddle each other. Tell each other how you're feeling. What is your biggest desire? I said, oh my God, I can't watch this. And then they kept saying, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, what the heck? This was like a low budget Tubi horror movie. I was waiting for a little person to run across the room carrying a knife. I was like, ew. Thank you. Ew. Thank you. No. And then she's sitting there, the sex whisper. She's sitting there and she's like, yeah, say it. Thank you. Ew. Y'all, I didn't finish it. I fast forwarded, y'all. I couldn't watch it. I could not watch it. I said, no, this ain't for me. It was weird, awkward, just, I mean, kudos to them trying to help their little blowing out their back session because you need it. But I can't watch it. I'm sorry. So it's time to meet Gator and his homegirl. And y'all, why Gator shady? Gator, you're a co-participant I like. Now, why you up in that shade and Bianca? So Gator and his girl has been together for a few years, a while, because they were together before he went in. And he proposed to his woman 2 years after knowing each other. You know why he did that? Because he says that's when I knew that me and her were compatible. That's when I knew that we would be able to live together. That's when I knew it was my and her time. We didn't rush it. We made sure that we knew each other. We were compatible. She was the one that I want. I was the one that she want. Unlike Daniel, who done told Bianca, I want to marry you in prison, knowing good and well he had no business doing that. So what does Bianca think? Let's get married. Hey, meet me at the altar in your white dress. Ow! And Bianca has been killing with that ever since he got out. Daniel said he made a mistake. He never should have said that. The only thing they've been doing is arguing, fussing, and not getting pleased. So Daniel said he regrets that. And so his homeboy said, man, that ain't even it. Y'all need to know each other. Y'all need to talk about this. You ain't ready. But see, Gator off jump. Okay? They talking just now, meeting Bianca, and he looks at Daniel and he says, are you cheating on her? I said, oh, Gator. Now, why you gotta say that? And then Daniel didn't make it no better. Daniel was like, well, maybe. Bianca was mad as hell. Even Gator's girlfriend, fiance, she was like, now why you gonna ask I mean, so here's Bianca. Bianca said, no, I don't like Gator. Let's go get a drink. So the homegirl goes get the drink, and the homegirl is talking about them being engaged and, how long they known each other. And then Bianca's like, well, he's just considering me his girlfriend, which is pissing me off. Okay. Look at what all I have done for him. Lord, she is beating that with a... Oh, Lord. Yes, Bianca, we know you do a lot for Daniel. But you keep bringing that up. It's not going to get you a ring any quicker. In fact, he's going to run the other way. Quit rushing it. It will happen when it happens. And listen, Bianca and Daniel are still together. They're still together. So there's no need to rush it. So here she is, the homegirl. I mean, the girlfriend, fiance is like, yeah, this is my ring. They go back, they sit down. Bianca is not feeling Gator, okay? Because Gator is basically saying, I really think y'all need to slow down, get to know each other, quit rushing. You got all the time in the world. It sounds like to me that y'all need to know each other. And so here is Daniel said, oh, yeah, I agree. Bianca was like, say it again. So then Gator said, well, listen, I done had about enough of this. Hey, since you ain't getting married no time soon, how about being in my wedding? I was like, Gator, here is Daniel. Bat! Hey! Hey! And then Daniel looks at Bianca and say, I want you to come and be in the background and say, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Oh shit. He didn't say that, y'all. He did not say that. Honey, Bianca was pissed. She was so mad, okay? So anyway, they keep rubbing it in her face and she's single and Daniel ain't gonna propose to her no time soon, child. And so she gets up, she storms off, she walks out, and so the fiance, so Gator looks at his woman and said, go get her. She don't even know her. She don't know Bianca. She don't know that you gonna tell me to go outside with this girl, honey? I will look at my man and say, not even on a cold. It'll be a cold day. Sing it with me now. It'll be a cold day. You done lost your mind. It'll be a cold day before I go after her. I don't even know her. How they don't even know her. And she seems a little unhinged. You think I'm going to go out there and say what? I don't care if she mad. I don't care if she storms out. She ain't got no of it. She ain't my friend. Let her be mad. Stay mad. Daniel, you go after. And so Gator was like, oh, well, child, let her be mad, child. What y'all want to eat? So here is Bianca. She done went in the car. She gonna talk about, I don't want to film anymore. I don't want to film anymore. I was like, oh, Lord. Hey, Janae. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Redefine Me. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Stay Fly. Hey, Taylor. And then he had the nerve to talk about, he was talking about when they were getting married. And he had the nerve to say, we're committed. Gator said, see, we get married because we're committed. Honey, he said that with his whole chest. Exclamation point. I said, oh my goodness. Hey, Nubian. Honey, shaded. Bianca moved to Arizona for a husband. She's obsessed with the idea of being married. Watch him get her pregnant, and it's going to be... Truth be told, it's just a matter of time. I'm surprised she ain't already pregnant. But, if you need assistance in that area, maybe there's a reason to why she ain't pregnant. What has she done to prove she is wife material? Oh, well, Megan, according to Bianca, she moved there. She packed up her whole life and she gives him everything. That's Bianca's, logic of being a good wife. She don't care nothing about that. She will not take him to work. $100. Honey, elementary arts and crafts. Okay, dancing Pitsy. I agree that Daniel shouldn't have said anything like that to Bianca. However, he also expressed many times every episode. K-Rock, every single episode he have said that. Every single one. What does she hear? Why not me? Why am I not getting married? What is it about me? Cook some eggs. Nobody on this, I want to see somebody on this show who can cook. Other than the mamas. Because, see, we know the mamas can cook on this show. Who else have we said? Everything is dry, overcooked, liquefied, unseasoned. Just... Why thank you, Taylor. Why we have to be there? Y'all are something else. Lord. I'm not putting that up there. I am not. Didn't Trina. They absolutely did that. Absolutely. What you say, Nubian? I never should have did that there. Y'all up here cutting up. Hey, Joyce. Megan, I don't know how many times I'm going to warn you. I have given you so many warnings, but see, you're a hardhead. Keep going. Now, oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Y'all, these lights. Hey, Misha. Yeah, cutting up. And do not, I never should have put that on there because I know the rest of y'all is going to follow. I already know. Justine and Michael, this is going to be 10 seconds. Justine told her mother-in-law that she's pregnant. Did Justine say that she's 10 weeks from now from having that baby? Justine, big as hell. How big is that baby going to be? So Justine is what? 7 months? I said, yes. Y'all know I love a big baby. I was like, we got another big baby, y'all. We're going to have another big baby. That baby going to come out walking. Do you hear me? That baby is going to come out eating whole pork chops. He's already going to have his diploma. We're going to have another big baby. And y'all know I love me a big baby, okay? Jersey Mike. Okay? All right? It's going to come out with dreadlocks. New Jersey Neil is going to come out with cornrows. So Michael's mama, she's excited. She was like, why didn't y'all tell me? And so Justine said, well, why would we tell you? The last time we told you I was pregnant, okay, you wanted to do a paternity test. You out here acting like that I was some type of SLUT. So we didn't tell you nothing. Well, just be happy that you know. Okay. And so the mama was excited because as we know, her house done burnt down. Okay. Bless her heart. Because I know that, oh my God. I hope I never lived through that. One of my homegirls years ago, her family home burned down. They lost everything. And it was just, oh my God, it was awful. So I wouldn't, of course, wish that on anything. Can you imagine how scary that is? A fire? Oh, just devastating. So anyway, so here is Michael's mom. Mama Michael is going to move in with Justine, Michael, and the Brady Bunch. Now, Justine, before she even opened up her mouth to say, you should have said, yes, you're moving in. Okay? What else do you need to bring in here? Because did y'all see that house? Did y'all see them laundries of clothes? Justine, accept the help. You got boys out there fighting each other. You got Michael out there punching walls. They done broke a $1,500 cell phone. You got cute Manhattan, and you're about to have a baby. You better get Mama Michael up in that quick, fast, in a hurry. She don't need to stay until the baby graduates from high school. Did y'all hear Mama Michael? Mama Michael said, now listen, tomorrow I see there's a whole bunch of laundry. I'm going to take care of that laundry, and I'm going to be handling everything else. Justine come talking about, well, it's just a certain way of what's a certain way of handling it, Justine? What's a certain way of handling it? What you should have said was, yes, ma'am. What you want me to do? Because obviously I ain't folding laundry. So what you want me to do? You better let her hem that house. Shoot. It ain't nothing wrong with having your mother-in-law come in and assist this. I watch one of my favorite YouTubers, Jen I Am. She's Korean. I love her vlogs, y'all. She's fantastic. Jen I Am. Well, anyway, she had a baby, and she says that it is in their culture that the mom or the mother-in-law, or they will hire someone to come in, take care of her for I think 6 to 8 weeks. And I'm like, bet, to make sure that the mother is doing okay. They hire somebody if the mom and the mother-in-law can't do it, or they will assist. Do you understand me, honey? Justine, get Mama Michael up in there. Look, that's in the past. Let bygones be bygones. You got these kids. You got these 2 babies. So then, Mama Michael was like, well, whose idea was it not to tell me about the pregnancy? Was it yours or was it Michael's? And so Justine said, well, it was both of us because of the stunt you pulled with the paternity. And Mama Michael said, I get it. I apologize. I never should have did that. I'm not going to do that now. I know that Michael is the father of this baby. Michael is the father of Manhattan. I get it. I shouldn't have did it, and I apologize. So she apologized for that. So then they talk about Justine's mom, and Justine's mom said, listen, I'm not going to tell my mama yet because we are on rocky ground, and I don't want to hear her. She negative. She going to have something negative to say, and I don't want to hear her mouth. So I ain't telling her yet. And so here's Mama Michael. She was like, honey, Mama Michael, don't say a word. It ain't none of your business. Your name Bennett. Okay, you in that house. You want to stay. Don't say nothing. Your name Bennett, and you ain't in it. Keep that mouth shut. You let Justine and her mama battle it out. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You already in, like Flynn. Keep it that way. Taylor, see, sometimes you make sense. See, it made sense because, see, they did the flashback when Mama Justine said, what's the plan here? Y'all got 7 kids. What's the plan? They both sitting there looking foolish when she called them out. Taylor. Who up in here? Who does reviews? Do I need to? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's not. Oh, because I was about to shout a YouTuber out. Hold on. Is this Miss Mesh who do the reviews? Is it? I don't know who Miss Mesh is. Oh, okay. Misha. Oh, okay. No, it's not. Okay. Running from errands. Hey, Miss Wood. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you try to build a relationship with your mother-in-law or mother and they want to come and help, honey, listen, do it. As long as she don't step over serious boundaries, okay? Serious boundaries. Now, you're going to have some boundaries. Absolutely let her help. Hey, Catherine, you know I was going to bring it up. Boy, do I miss that baby. You know what? I bet you their baby now is what, on a PhD? Mm-hmm. On a PhD? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He done bought his first house. She done bought the first house, child. Absolutely. That's it. Yep. I was like, Justine, why are you trying to reject this? Girl, sit down. Exactly. Sit down. Accept it. Ooh, stay fly. That's terrible. I live for that. Miss Lady, I live for it. Honey, that baby was so sick of his mama, her mom and daddy. Her mom and daddy. Honey, y'all remember that? When they moved into that burnt down house, child, they put a trail up on that land and they were driving. Y'all see, honey, she was in that car seat like this. My parents are idiots. My parents are idiots. You know, just what she was doing. Honey, she couldn't stand them. She was sick of them. And that's the only reason why I wouldn't mind if Sean and his woman and Sarah come back. It's only because I can see that baby. That's it. And her shenanigans. That's it. Y'all know, honey, Sean and Sarah's baby is my top, one of my top reality star babies. Now, let's see who's next, child. Oh, Lord. This ain't going to be long. 10 seconds. Melissa and Louie, child. Melissa and Louie. How do I drop this? Ooh, shit. There we go. Melissa and Louie, it ain't too much to it. 10 seconds. Melissa, dad, and Louie's mom, who needs to date. Okay, that won't be weird at all. They need to go ahead and date. And they're meeting up with Melissa and Louie so Melissa can brag about the 2 cowards that Louie got her. She wanted them to jump on top of the table, scream to the top of their lungs, look at this ring. Look at how big this ring is. Oh my God, he did great. Meanwhile, Mama Louie and Daddy Melissa was like this. That's great. That's great. Did you see the ring? That's great. It's pretty. It's pretty. Did you see it? Did you see it? I see it. It took him 20 minutes just to notice the ring. And literally, Melissa had to go like this the whole time. Pass me the bread. Pass me the bread. Pass me the bread. Yes, yes. Can I have some water? Can I have some water? Pass me the bread. Can I have some water? Are we ready to order? You see anything on my ring finger? Do you see anything on my finger? Meanwhile, they didn't care. She literally had to punch them in the face to notice it. So then here is Melissa and Louie. Melissa was like, they didn't even notice. They didn't even say anything. They was just like, good wing, good wing. So here is Louie's mom. Louie's mom was like, let me look at it. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see it. And so Melissa was like, see, 2 cowards, 2 cowards. Mama Louie said, take it off. I want to look at it. I want to see what's going on with this wing. Oh, okay, you did good. Look at this. You did good. Oh, you did good. My son did good. My boy Louie. She gets emotional while talking to Louie because her and Louie have been through a lot. Okay? Louie has stole from her. Louie has lied to her. Louie has been in and out of jail since he was a teenager. She has bailed this boy out. He has relapsed, got sober. Relapsed, got sober. Relapsed, got sober. Then he met up with Melissa, who we know she don't like. But she says that she is proud of Louie and where he is now. But she still worries because that's what she's going to do because of what they have been through all these years. Louie reassured her. Louie says, Ma, listen, I'm good. Why are you getting so emotional for? I'm good. I'm doing well. You're always quiet. Don't be quiet. I'm good, Ma. I'm good. And you know what, Mama Louie? You should be proud of Louie because Louie, by all purposes, is doing very well for himself. And I have said this. If him being with Melissa makes him better, I'm all for it. Because y'all know Melissa get on my nerves. But him being with Melissa is keeping him off of that stuff. I wish them two nothing but the best. I really, truly do. So, of course, here is Mama Louie. She's talking to Melissa. And she tells Melissa, she says, you know I don't like you, right? I don't like you. I never liked you. I didn't like you back in high school. And I don't like you now. You stalked my son behind the dumpster in high school with your cheerleading outfit on that you never made cheerleading. And let me tell you something, woman. If you was to hurt my son, the fist will be flying. So here is Melissa. I don't know what her problem is. I don't understand why she don't like me. I didn't do anything for her not to like me. She just ain't never liked me. Far from it. Far from it. Redefine me. Yes. Some do. Now, some is very much over the top. Some is very overbearing. Okay? Just like that show on TLC. What's that show called? Mama's Boys. I can't watch that show, y'all. Because I'm thinking to myself, how in the world are you going to be in that situation? Yo, have you ever watched that show? I watched it one time, and the boy was still sleeping in his mama's bed. Oh, no. Still living with his mama? I said, absolutely not. Oh, God, no, I don't. But thank y'all for being kind. Yes, is that show called? It's called Mama's Boy, or it's about overprotective mothers, and their sons are in relationships. Honey, it's a hot mess, and I was like, child, I can't watch this. Yes, I can't. Let me tell y'all what the name of the show is. It ain't Mama's Boy. It's something else. Hold on. Is it I Love a Mama's Boy? Is that it? Yes. I Love a Mama's Boy. TLC. That's the name of it. Oh, God. It's awful. Not Smother. It's called Smother. Wendy said, I love a mama's boy. Well, honey, more power to you, Wendy. We ain't here to judge. We ain't here to judge, child. Very much so. He really is stay fly. He really is trying. And his mom should be very proud of him. Very much so. His mom needs to be admitted. Nubian says that she jealous. Taylor says Donna gotta let it go. Got to. Got to. Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy. Honey, Wendy said, let me correct you real quick, Sass. Don't be putting it out here that I like a mama's boy. My bad, Wendy. My bad. She was just saying the show. Honey, Wendy said, let me tell you something. They gonna be talking about me in the comments. Wendy said, don't you get it after? The Sasters ain't gonna talk about me. Honey, Wendy said, don't you get it after? Woo, child, that tickled me. My apologies, Wendy. My apologies. Okay, so we have talked about Justine and Michael, Bianca and Daniel, Louie and Melissa. Y'all crack me up. Y'all know who I'm saving best for last? Y'all see my thumbnail? I'll probably have to go get me some water before I dig into those two. Troy and Z. After 3 weeks or ever how many weeks we have been without Mama Troy, Mama Karen, or whatever. Is her name Mama Karen? Mama Troy. And this is how y'all bring her back. With this tied, dried up scene. So we have Troy. Troy is going to take the boy to the museum. Well, here comes Mama Troy. And she said, listen here. Baby Troy, you need to come and get her. Okay, it's time to come and spend time with her. Yana said you need to get your daughter. And so here is Troy. Troy comes to me, I can't drop everything to get my girl. I got plans. I got things to do. Mama Troy, Mama Karen said, I did not stutter. You need to get your daughter. So here he is trying to meet Mama Karen at the, is her name Mama Karen? I think it is, yeah. Mama Troy at the train station, child. So they go and get his adorable daughter. How cute is she? She is so cute. She was excited to see her dad. It was great seeing him spending time with her and the boy. They went to the museum. The girl loved it. It was great. It was great. And so here is Mama Troy. She come talking about, y'all, did y'all see her outfit? It was a thing of beauty. Did y'all see her hair? It didn't disappoint. It didn't disappoint. It didn't. She had so many gummies that Mama Troy was sitting there. Now, Troy, you and Yana need to get together. You need to talk about visitation. Child, her braids was all over her head, child. Honey, they was just everywhere. She did not clap. She had a clip here. She had a clip there. She had a clip everywhere. I said, Mama Troy, if you don't get that thing off your head. She had on a crop top. Mama Troy had on a crop top with some type of drawstring pants that she done got somebody's good on Coles. Hair all over her head, high as hell, talking about visitation. Welcome back. And did y'all see the preview next week? She gonna act a complete fool in front of her granddaughter. She gonna call Z a B word. I said, Lord have mercy. It was either Z or Yana. Hey, Marla. So anyway, he's talking about visitation when he wants to spend more time with his daughter. And then there's Z. It is community day the next day or whenever it was. It's also their anniversary. And so Troy tells Z that he wants baby Troy to come to community day. And here's Z. Oh my God, drama. There's going to be drama. How can you ask her to come here? It's going to be drama. I don't want to be nowhere near Yana. I don't want to hear Yana's mouth. I don't want to see Yana. Z, why would there be drama? You don't have to be anywhere near Yana. It's community day, correct? You be on one side, let Yana be on the other, and let baby Troy have fun. You ain't got to be anywhere around her. See, who you need to be worried about is Mama Troy. That's who you need to be worried about. So here is Troy trying to explain to his wife why he needs to spend more time with his daughter. He says, listen, I'm trying to show Yana that I am doing well, okay? That I'm trying to establish myself, that I'm doing something for the community, that I am building something here. I want her to have a positive thought when it comes to her leaving baby Troy with me. I want her to know that baby Troy is comfortable with her father. But of course, Z got to make everything about her. And then Z come talking about, well, you're going to make it up to me. You're going to, what woman don't want their husband to spend time with their child? If I'm with a man and he has a child and he don't spend no time with that child or pay child support, you no longer my man. Because that is showing me what type of character you have. What type of man you are. I want you to spend time with your children. I want you to take care of your children. Because if you show me how you treat your children later on down the line, that's how you're going to treat me. I can't stand a man who deadbeat. How you going to take care of another half his child and you don't even take care of yours? Kick hot rocks barefooted. You're sorry. And there are some women out there who is jealous of a baby mother or their child, and they take it out on the husband or the child, which is dead wrong. Men out here just making babies left and right, and women too. Take care of your youngins. And no, this ain't me preaching. This is me teaching. All these kids running around here hollering, where daddy, where daddy? And then he out here taking pictures and taking somebody else's kids out. While your kids are hurting. Z, shut up. I don't care if Troy came to you and said, I want baby Troy to be here 5 days a week. If Yana wants her to, she going to. You wanted me to step up and be a daddy to your son. Be a stepmama to my daughter. And Troy trying to do the right thing in that matter. Fool's crazy. That got me hot. So here is Troy talking to Yana about having baby Troy come and spend the day at community day. And so Yana said, yes, baby Troy can come. So, and it must not be, and Z, it must not be too much tension because according to Mama Troy, you gave Yana $100 for a birthday. But you couldn't give Mama Troy $20 so she could eat. Hey. See, you said Mama Troy can starve. But you gave the baby mama $100. Allegedly. But see, Mama Troy got the last word. Because see, Mama Troy said the reason why your face is broke out is because of what all the men did on your face. She said that's why you got bad skin. Hey, Tiffany. Stay fly. It's the poet, Judge Judy. Mm-hmm. The poet, Judge Judy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you did. Lisa, now why are you saying zero? Is that the name you gave Z? Zero. Y'all ain't right. I was like, what is zero? Come on, redefine me. And she want him to be a dad to her son, but freak out when he want to be a dad to the daughter. That's all. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. No comment. I'm not messing with y'all tonight. I've already put Megan in the corner. I'm not messing with y'all tonight. Okay? They ain't taking the warnings. Y'all done got me pulling out my eggnog. Side note, I love eggnog. And this is the only eggnog I can drink because I'm lactose intolerant. This lactate eggnog, bomb. I can't. Every time I put the cow, y'all just get out of control. Trina, where are you? And here's Trina. Trina secretly loves it. Trina is the moderator, and Trina was like, do it some more. She co-signing this behavior. Trina just sitting there like, what happened? What is it? Who said what? What is it? Oh, okay. What was said? What was said? Oh, hey, Janae. Oh, hey, Nubian. Oh, hey, Nasette. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Lola. Trina just going on down. Oh, Joe. Woo. Y'all know I'm playing. Okay, last and most definitely least. Are y'all ready? Y'all want to talk about a countdown? Y'all ready? Now, I've said a whole lot about Joey and his woman-bearing hips, looking like a lopsided bookcase. I have said a whole lot about Joey, and I will continue to say a whole lot about Joey. Joey sat on camera, ain't even had a job since he got out of prison, ain't even trying. Because y'all know it's hot outside and there's insects and bugs and reptiles. See, he ain't climbing under nobody's house. He want to be in an air-conditioned office. And he sat on national television and said, being a street pharmacist is a job. It's a hard job, especially when you're doing it illegally. Kimberly, with everything under my soul, I hope and pray that baby ain't his. Because, see, his dumb ass don't need children. Who says that? Who says that? Being a street pharmacist is hard work. That's a job. You out here affecting the community. You out here getting high yourself and you talk about that's a job. Shut up, Joey. You sound dumb. You look dumb. You're laying around here. You're lazy. That's all it is. You're lazy. You don't want to work. You talking about everything but a job, and you want to have that boy call you daddy when his daddy is paying $2,500 a month in child support. And then there's Kimberly. Oh, Lord. I never thought. Kimberly is sitting there already questioning what's going on with Joey. She already saying to herself, something ain't right. He don't want me to see a cell phone. He don't want me to go into his vehicle. Oh, I'm sorry. The vehicle I bought. He don't want me to talk this way. He been sleeping. He's been tired. What he sleeping 12 hours for? Why he sleeping 12 hours? He's so tired. And then here's Kimberly. Because, see, they want a house. Okay? And see, in order for them to get a house, okay, her daddy got to help them. Okay? Now, see, Joey says that Kimberly makes $1,600 a month. $1,600 a month. Plus the $2,500 in child support. That's how they survive. And the mortgage is going to be $1,500 a month. You still ain't going to be willing to do it, get a job. Talk about they going to have a little yard sale. What is that going to do, you lazy son of a bitch? So what do they have to do? They have to ask her father for a loan because they can't do it themselves. They got to put down a $7,000 down payment. So here is Kimberly. Kimberly said, well, you're going to ask daddy for that money. He was like, I ain't going to ask that. That's your daddy. I ain't going to ask. Kimberly, what is so attractive about this lap of nothing? What is so attractive about him? No drive, no ambition, no motivation. Spin, spin, spin. So here comes the daddy. Seems like a nice man. Seems like a man who's worked his whole life. Mind you, the daddy still think that Joey was the one that stole from him. Truth be told, he probably right. So here is Joey talking about when we went and we looked at this house and we really like this house. Kimberly really liked this house, but we need some money. And so the daddy was like, well, what are you talking about? What's up? And so he says that he needs $7,000. And so instead of the daddy saying, I don't have $7,000, and if I did, I ain't going to give it to you. The daddy said, I got it. Even after thinking that Joey is the one that stole from him years ago, he still gave in and gave them the money so they can get this house. Kudos to you, Daddy. I don't understand what some of these adults would do without their parents. Can you explain that to me? So Kimberly got the down payment. They like the house. They need to get situated. And what does Kimberly do, y'all? What does Kimberly do? Oh, that's right. That's right. Kimberly goes to the bank to open up a joint account with Joey. I want y'all to tell me where that makes sense. See, when y'all hear me say, stop making sense or that makes good sense. See, this is what I'm talking about. When Joey has shown you nothing about how he should handle any type of money. He done bought $2,500 worth of rims. He done spent this. He done spent that. He done spent $300 on Christmas gifts. He ain't got a job. And you want to put him on a joint bank account. When you are questioning if he's getting high or not, Kimberly, quit knowing the inside of your jaw. See, in your mind, you think he done relapsed. You're questioning it because of how he's acting. What secret is he keeping? Unless he got a secret job somewhere. He don't want you to know about it. Maybe that's it, y'all. Then why he sitting there like this? But let's open up a joint account when he has shown you he cannot handle money. So you want him to have access to the family money. Girl, bye. You cannot be that slow. It ain't that much penis in the world. I know he ain't penising you down like that. I refuse to believe that Joey is hung like a horse that got you acting foolish. I said, you know what? I said it, and I don't take it back. It ain't that much love in the world. Oh, did I say Daniel? I meant Joey. Hey, Ruby Skies. You just had to pop up, didn't you, Janae? You just had to pop up. He got them here. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Amy K. Hey to the ones coming in that I missed. So here is the bank person. It's like, okay, we'll open up an account, joint account. I'm going to need to run a credit check. Here is Kimberly's face. What? Oh, what? Kimberly, mother of two, 30-some years old. Did you think that this was 1955 and you're going to walk into a bank and they're not going to run your credit? They're not going to run any information about Joey. What is wrong with you? And she was like, well, he don't have much credit since he done got out of prison. Like, girl, what are you gargling at night? This can't be real. So, of course, Joey ain't got a pot to piss in or nothing to throw it out of. Did y'all see that bank man? That bank man was like, child, I can't wait till they leave so we can talk about them. As soon as Kimberly and Joey left, he was like, y'all get in here. He was like, mandatory staff meeting. Come on in my office. Linda, bring them muffins that was in the break room. Bring them up. Kathy, go ahead and bring them chips. We got some things to talk about. They laughed at y'all. So here's Joey. Needed some identification. It's in the car. He didn't want Kimberly in the car. So it was a big, huge mess. They get into a big, huge argument. And then she was like, take me home. And he was like, no, you go home. He was like, I'm walking. I'm going to get Naheem to pick me up. And I'm like, oh, my God. So then he didn't walk long. Okay, he didn't do that 6 mile stretch like Troy. He probably walked for 2 minutes, got exhausted, his thick thighs rubbed together, his hips got dislocated, and he said, I got to get my ass in this car. Who do I think I am to walk? He ain't walking. So she was like, what's wrong with you? And he was like, there's nothing wrong with me. Why you keep asking me that? Ain't nothing wrong with me. Goofy. Just goofy, a doofus. So they make it home. Here's Joey, exhausted, sleepy, tired. So the mama's over, Mama Tammy. Okay. And so here is, Kimberly saying, I think something's going on with Joey. He's not acting right. Mama Tammy said, well, what's happening? He ain't been calling me. I used to talk to him all the time. Now I barely hear from him. What's up? And so Kimberly says that he's sleepy. He's nodding off. He's not acting right. He don't let me look in his phone. He don't let me look in the vehicle. Even though Kimberly has been tracking him since he got out of prison. Kimberly, you know where he's going. Him and his rims. So what are you talking about? Don't you know where he's at all times? If he in a shady part of a neighborhood, you would know it. So then she says that she was fiddling around with his watch, and it was a message talking about, don't text this number. I'm going to leave this phone at home. She thinks he is using. She thinks he is on the substances. So we have Joey. Now, all of a sudden, he got back pain, side pain, and stomach pain. He's in pain. He's sick. He's throwing up. And so here she is talking about trying to make an appointment with a primary physician. Take him to the emergency room. Take him to urgent care. What are you looking for a doctor's office for? Take him to the emergency room. He got Medicaid. What is it, Medicaid or Medicare? Which one is it, y'all? Which one is it with the old people? That's Medicare. He got Medicaid, right? This ain't just exactly Louie. Is it Medicaid, y'all? Or is it Medicare? Which one did she say he had? Redefine me. Okay. He got Medicaid. Okay. All right, Medicaid. So he has Medicaid. Go to the emergency room or to urgent care. So here she is trying to get an appointment. It was not non-existent. Then she done start crying. He's cursing at her. Y'all see the boys was in their room playing because one of the boys came out with a Batman mask. He's cursing at you, ma'am. When you're trying to give him help, he's cursing at you. Talk about what you making an appointment for me for. I'll be dead by then. I don't know where my stuff is. It's in the car. Don't go in the car. I'll find it. And then he told her to get the F out of the way. when she was like, I will go with you. I will take you to Medicare. I will take you to urgent care. Get ready. He says, I'll go. I'll take myself. Get the F out the way. When I tell you this SOB, he will get out my house. You have shown me nothing. Nothing. And you gonna talk to me that way? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So then he leaves. He gets in the vehicle. He's messing with the camera, putting it down. He goes about, I can't take this. I can't take this no more. I can't take what? Being an adult, taking responsibility, being a citizen of these United States. You lack of nothing. You're lazy. And you're entitled, and you think that everything should be handed to you, Joey. Well, that's not how it works. Unless you got you a job somewhere, and you're going to surprise her with that information. I doubt it. Because did y'all see how he was acting when next week when she said you're taking a drug test? Now, I got this question for you. He's on probation, okay? Don't he go see his PO? Don't he have to take urine test? But I guess there is a way around that though, huh? There's a way around a pee test, y'all. Ain't it? Because his PO would know if he got dirty urine, right? So she's sitting there crying with her phone. Well, he leaves, you know where he's going. You're tracking him. So if he don't go to urgent care or to the ER and he ends up at Naheem's house or on some block, you know that he's fibbing. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe if you are a new subscriber. If you're new here, subscribe. So y'all let me know. Yes, Miss Lady, he is on probation because Kimberly brought that up to his mom about him going to the PO. So he is on probation. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be some low down dirty shame? If he is using, allegedly. Wouldn't that be some Trina? I will cuss. Oh. Addicts always act like it's your fault that they're acting that way. Reminded me of my ex-boyfriend. Amy K, gaslighting at its finest. Okay? And I don't like that word. Okay? Full-blown addict. And here I am running behind him. Me. Never again. I will never put myself in that position. That was a type of pain till this day, I have not fully gotten over. Sass girl, I'll put some Southern Comfort in that and get yourself a drink. Honey, I can't do it. I can't. I've had spiked eggnog and y'all, I got sick. Y'all, I'm not a drinker like that. I'm not. Nope. My drink of choice is a margarita. And by the time I finish it, it's watered down. These are facts. I am not a drinker. Never have been. So I've tried spiked eggnog and oh my God, I got so sick. And I said, never again. I don't drink beer. I haven't drank beer since I was 16. I got so sick off of cheap beer. I haven't touched beer since. It's been, 30 years? 34 years? So, no, I have not drunk beer since I was 6. I mean, I got violently ill. Yeah. Oh, Lisa. Yes. Yes, it did. Oh, yes. Yes. And it's very hard because you love this person, you want to spend your life with this person, and then they're going behind your back, stealing from you, lying to you. And then they make you feel like, I love him though. I should help him. I wasn't seeing it as enabling, I was seeing it as helping until, boy, did it smack me in the face. Okay. And that's when I knew. I remember one of my homegirl, she told me, she said, you're going to get a smack of reality and it's going to hit you hard. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may be 10 years from now, but it's going to hit you. And boy, was she right. She was exactly right. And I was done. I was done. Oh, yes. I had some sweet red wine today and ended up watching a Sasquatch play saxophone on YouTube. Now I don't mind a good red wine, but it's got to be sweet. I cannot stand a dry wine. Ugh, I can't. I can't. But anyway, so that is Joey and that is Kimberly. Next week, y'all, we gonna have us an episode. Finally. Finally, y'all. Because it's been 3 weeks of nah. Next week is gonna be a banger. Okay, so let the drama begin because we need it. Okay, we need a little bit of drama. So anyway, is that it? Is that it? Let me look. Yes, finally, finally redefine me. No, I do not have any hillbilly stories this week. Okay? People been behaving. Apparently, I ain't heard none. So, everybody's good. It was a comment. He cheated. He cheated. He was high. He had been drinking. He had quit his job. That was it, Stay Fly. 7 years. And I walked away. Now, did he keep calling me? Of course. Did he come by and see me? Of course. But see, the last time he darkened my doorway, I told him to leave. I did a story time about this. I put it up. I found my story time and I put it up. Do I still have that story time? I think so. But I did a story time of it, Stay Fly, a long time ago. He darkened my doorway. I told him to leave. He said, I ain't going nowhere. He had been drinking. And I said, I'm not going to tell you again. We had been broken up maybe about a couple of months. And he says, I'm not leaving. He says, you're going to have to make me leave. I said, so be it. Now, I don't know who he thought he was playing with. I told y'all, don't let the funny fool you. I'm still country. I'm still rural. And I will F you up. Especially if I feel like my life may be in danger. When I tell you to get the F up out my house, you got two choices. You're going to leave willingly or unwillingly. So I go into my little room where I keep my friend that rhymes with fun. And that's all I'm going to say. He got up the hell up out my house. I got several story times. They're old. I can put them up. I'll put them up. Don't play around. Absolutely not. Not the Pete Taylor. I grew up with brothers, okay? I grew up with a dad who had a weapon in the home, okay? And they went hunting, all right? And I mean, I was in the mix. Now, it wasn't until I was older when I learned to have a friend that rhymes with fun. Much older. But I learned the correct way and how to use it. You don't play around with that stuff. I know how to carry it. I know how to use it. I know how to store it. Because I was taught that. I went to the class. I do target practice. That's something you don't play about. Who has a channel? Somebody say they had a channel? Who? Who has a channel? I missed it. Oh, yes, take those lessons. Now, if you're not comfortable, then by all means, let me tell you, I am not an advocate of having a friend of fun, okay? That rhymes with fun. No. If you don't feel comfortable, don't. Because there's some people who don't feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, don't. I'm just speaking for myself because I was raised that way. I was raised around them. And my dad taught us as kids, no, you don't touch, and we didn't. Oh, Redefine Me, you got a YouTube channel? Redefine Me have a YouTube channel, y'all. All right, let me look over my notes, child. How long have I been? Ooh, an hour and 40 minutes. Still been going good. Okay. Let me look at my notes. Did I get everybody, y'all? Let me see. Justine and Michael, Bianca and Daniel, Troy and Z, Louie and Melissa, Kimberly and Joey. Okay, I got everybody. Oh, okay, Redefine Me. Yes, Redefine Me, yes. Y'all, she got her little channel. I grew up around fun friends as a kid, too. I'm in my 30s. Hold on. So I'd say it wasn't saving the Metro Atlanta. Oh, just checks out. Atlanta in the... Okay. I get it. You're welcome, darling. I know that's right, Lord. Off topic. You see where Mike Tyson... Child, let me tell you something. Honey, I couldn't even watch it. Y'all know how my Wi-Fi is, child. Honey, it was buffering so bad, I said forget it. Honey, I just waited till social media. I couldn't even watch that mess. Thank you, Billy Brown. Yes. Janae got a channel too, y'all. Trina, it was a mess. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the circle of death. I couldn't do it. And I said, why am I sitting here watching this? I could be watching whatever. I don't even know what I watched, to be honest with you. I probably went to bed. Thank you, Lord. All right, y'all. I will see y'all hopefully next week. I may have some news you can use, child. These folks, they've been behaving, so I haven't had no news you can use. So, sorry. But anyway, hopefully a video will come out next week. Or if not, hopefully I have enough for a short. I can put a short together. But I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I will see you next week. All right. Bye, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Did somebody? Hold on. It popped up. Louie! I just seen that. Awesome, Liza, like always. Thank you, Louie. I appreciate you. Sorry if I missed that. I don't know how I missed it. Thank you, Louie, for the super chat. Y'all know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I was like, what is that? I didn't even see it. But thank you, Louie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that being said, y'all have a good night. All right, I'm going to have me a little snack, and I will see you next week. Thank you, Trina, once again for modding for me. You are a blessing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. For the ones who have their channels, Redefine Me, Janae, y'all go check them out. All right? All right, good night, y'all. Bye. Beep, 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 beep.